Hello guys, Albus here, and welcome back to my series Genshin Part Redesigns. If you like my series, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps out my tiny channel. So anyway, let's begin. Today I'll be redesigning Razor, or as the characters in Genshin call him Wolf Boy, because he was raised by the wolves since he was a baby. And honestly, it was a lot of fun redesigning him. I did watch a documentary about children who were raised by wild animals, and I will leave the link in the description to this documentary. But I decided to watch it to know how children who were raised by animals behave, to know better how to redesign Razor. So anyway, as it was stated in the documentary, it was extremely difficult to teach the children to behave human because, the animals that raised them couldn't obviously teach them how to talk, how to walk on two legs, how to wear clothes, how to eat properly. So obviously they behaved like their, let's say, adoptive parents who were, animals. And obviously I wanted to show some of those downsides on Razor's redesign. Like, for example, I decided to remove his boots that he has on his original design. After all, in many cases those children who were raised by animals refused to wear clothes because they found it uncomfortable, which obviously made sense because if they were used to walking around naked, wearing clothes is extremely weird to them. So I thought wearing boots would be quite difficult for Razor because, it's quite uncomfortable to wear boots, to be honest, even for me, because I don't know why when there are different like seasons, my foot gets used to, for example, sneakers, and then I suddenly change my boots, or footwear to boots, and my foot feels extremely squashed and uncomfortable. So I guess for Razor, who was used to walking around barefoot, would be extremely uncomfortable wearing those boots. So I removed them, and he is, barefoot. Also, as you see, I gave him quite crude nails, fingernails and toenails, because, in the forest you don't really have any like tools to clip your nails. So obviously you either break them accidentally when they grow too long, or you nibble them off if they are quite uncomfortable for you. So obviously they will be uneven, quite pointy, spiky, and, uh, I don't know how to say it. Dirty looking, I guess. But yeah, you get what I mean. That's why I gave him quite weird nails. And also, I gave him quite crooked teeth, as you see. That is because in the documentary, the children who were raised by wolves had this issue, like their teeth were quite deformed because of eating raw flesh and nibbling on bones of the, killed animals that the wolves killed, and they had to eat it because otherwise they would die. So yeah. Nevertheless, also I gave him long hair because obviously even in his original design he has quite long hair, but obviously it makes quite a lot of sense because, you can't exactly cut your hair in the wild, and I think he pretty much likes his hair because it can be used as a blanket, if you ask me. And obviously, many characters also like his hair. They say it's quite fluffy and soft. So, yeah. Nevertheless, I gave Razor also a boarhood, let you know, because it stated he likes to hunt, obviously. After all, he was raised by wolves. And as you know, if you have played Genshin or know something about it, there are boars in Mondstadt Forest, Volvendom, if I'm saying it correctly. There are boars, so I used their design in the game to make this hood on him, so it's more accurate that he likes hunting and well made out of the skin of a boar as a hood for himself, because it would look pretty much cute, and also in my opinion it would show more that he lives in the wild and with the wolves and hunts wildlife, I guess. So yeah. As addition, I was also quite confused if he has albinism, because honestly, I did want to make him a bit darker, like his skin tone to be a bit darker, because after all, he's always outside. But at the same time, he has in his original design red eyes, white hair, and well, pale skin. Obviously, many characters in Genshin have pale skin, but those two traits, like red eyes and white hair, are signs of albinism, and albinism means low levels of melanin, which also, as a conclusion, leads to sunburns because melanin levels are low, so your skin is quite vulnerable to the sun, and also your eyes also are extremely sensitive to sunlight, and you can easily become blind if you walk outside without needed protection on the eyes, and also you can get easily sunburned. So because of that, I decided to make him pale, because if he has albinism, then it means he has low melanin levels, and also if he is together with the wolves, I guess he should be nocturnal, or well, be active more at night, so it would make sense that he doesn't get enough sunlight. Plus, the forest isn't the sunniest place, so even if he is active during daytime, he wouldn't get that much sunlight because of, well, the trees covering everything up. So, yeah. By the way, if you have noticed, I did give him a bracelet on his hand. It's because it stated he is friends with Klee, as I understood, and I have a headcanon that if Klee sees someone as a friend, she gives them a bracelet, like a friendship bracelet. So I really wanted to add this tiny detail to his design, like I don't know, I think it's quite cute with the tiny bunny on his wrist. But oh well. But either way, I am quite pleased with the result of this redesign, and I do hope you guys also like how Razor turns out in this redesign video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I wish you guys Merry Christmas, or well, by the time this video will be out, I guess Christmas will be over already. So, yeah, stay tuned for more updates and new videos. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!